I opened a lost and found box. It contained my future. I started my first day working in a hotel's lost and found office. My manager gave me one rule: never open the black box. I laughed. He didn't. After he left, I noticed it. A small black box. No label. No owner. No lock. Just my name written on the lid. I'd never seen it before. Curiosity won. I opened it. Inside was a photo. It showed me holding the same black box. The photo had been taken inside the very room I was standing in. I turned it over. Written on the back were 4 words. You're already too late. My phone buzzed. A text from an unknown number. Close the box. Don't look behind you. I slowly looked up. The security mirror on the wall reflected the room. Everything looked normal. Except one thing. In the reflection, someone was standing directly behind me. I spun around. Nobody. When I looked back at the mirror, the figure was gone. Then something inside the black box started knocking. From the inside, 3 slow knocks. The lid began to rise all by itself. The lid slowly opened. Inside, the photo was gone. In its place was a hotel room key. Room 913. The strange thing was, this hotel only had 9 floors. There was no room 913. My phone buzzed again. Another text from the unknown number. Destroy the key. Before I could react, the office phone rang. I answered. A calm voice said, "Hello, I'd like to report a missing item." "What did you lose?" I asked. A long silence. Then the caller whispered, "My body." The line went dead. The security monitors suddenly switched on by themselves. Every camera showed the hotel corridors, empty, except one. A man in a black coat was standing perfectly still. He wasn't facing the camera. He was facing my office. Then every monitor changed at once. The man had disappeared. A new camera feed appeared. I frowned. There wasn't supposed to be a camera inside the lost and found office, yet the screen showed me standing at my desk. Someone else was standing beside me, a tall figure in a black coat. I looked around. No one. On the monitor, the figure slowly leaned toward my ear. Then words appeared across the screen. He's finally opened the box. The office door handle began to turn. The door slowly opened. Nobody walked in. The hallway outside was empty. Then, the office lights dimmed. The black box snapped shut by itself. My phone buzzed again. Another message from the unknown number. Do not let him take the key. I looked down. The hotel key was gone. A metallic click echoed behind me. I turned. The key was hanging from the office door, as if someone had carefully placed it there. Then the elevator at the end of the hallway opened. No one stepped out, but the floor indicator kept changing. 9, 10, 11. The hotel only had 9 floors. The elevator finally stopped. The display read 30. The doors remained open. Darkness filled the elevator. A voice whispered from inside, "Room 913 is ready." Before I could move, every security monitor switched to the same feed, the elevator camera. A man in a black coat slowly walked out. His face was hidden. In one hand, he carried the black box. In the other, he held a photo. It was me, standing in room 913. Smiling. But behind me, every wall was covered with hundreds of missing person posters. Every poster had the same face, mine. Then the office phone rang again. I answered. The same calm voice whispered, "Please return the key." A long pause. Then it finished the sentence. Or you'll never check out." The phone went silent. I stared at the key. Room 913. Every instinct told me to throw it away. Instead, I walked toward the elevator. The doors were already open. No one was inside. As soon as I stepped in, the doors closed. There was no button for floor 13. Only one button remained. 913. I never touched it. The elevator began moving. Up past floor 9. The display changed. 10, 11, 12, 3. Then 913. The doors opened. A hotel hallway stretched into darkness. Every door was numbered 913. At the very end stood the man in the black coat. He slowly removed his hood. It was me. Older, exhausted. His first words were, "You finally came back." I whispered, "Who are you?" He smiled sadly. "I'm the last guest." He pointed to the black box. "I've been trying to return it for years." He opened it. Inside was a hotel registration card. Guest name, my name. Check-in, today's date. Check-out, never. The hallway lights flickered. Every hotel room door slowly opened. Inside each room, someone stepped out. Every one of them looked exactly like me. Hundreds of versions, different ages, different clothes. The older me looked into my eyes. They all opened the box. They all thought they could leave. A loud bell echoed through the hallway. Every version of me turned at the same time. Then they all smiled. My phone vibrated one final time. A notification appeared. Lost item successfully returned. The screen went black. When it lit up again, I was standing behind the lost and found counter. A young employee walked in for his first day. I recognized him instantly. He was me. I tried to scream. I couldn't move. I looked down. My hands were made of black wood. I wasn't the employee anymore. I was the box, waiting for the next person to open me.